What's up, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. I had a late start to the day because my computer was updating and I made a mistake of pressing yes, let's update. So hopefully, you know, I don't butcher the day. So right now, I'm only watching ENTX. I'm watching NLSP as well. And we'll see how things pan out. I have no idea how things are going to pan out. But we'll see. We will see. We already got a volatility halt on ENTX, which, not surprising. What sucks is I didn't have much time to prep, so I probably shouldn't be trading at this time, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. NLSP I'm watching as well, for sure. I'm watching NLSP because, yeah, it's all-time highs, which is nice. And NLSP is easy to borrow, so that's also a good sign. So we should be getting ENTX to unhalt here soon. Still watching NLSP. Potential long there, but not really feeling it yet. It's looking nice. I should probably slow down because, like I said this morning, I had a Windows update. Shouldn't have pressed yes. I didn't get to my computer until 10 minutes before the open, which is terrible to do. So I'm kind of rattled. And if you're new here, I will be getting the questions later once I'm done with trading. ENTX, I'm hoping that we get a pullback, but we'll see. GameStop, I was thinking for a long, I'm still waiting for that to set up. Well, I missed that long. That's okay. I just don't like that long right away. So when the market's still fresh open, I got to my computer late and I want to wait. Wow, ENTX monster. Just squeezing shorts, holy moly. Not a good idea for me to be short that, which I was. I already got stopped out. Small short, nowhere, not full size, so it is what it is, but that was terrible. Oh well. NLSP, still watching that. ENTX, you know, I thought it could happen that way, but I didn't think it was going to happen that quick. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. That was a pretty massive squeeze. And another halt. Which is wild. Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. As I mentioned, I'll get to questions a little later. If you can do me a solid, hit that like button if you like the live streaming. I've been doing it a lot lately and plan to keep doing it. ENTX. I didn't read that properly, and that just is what it is. And now I'm just going to sit back and wait. Like, I'm waiting for something to set up nicely. We got SEAL spiking a bit. Torch. Same thing, spiking a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Just trying to be patient, waiting for something to like scream at me. And I don't see anything yet. I mean, METX kind of looks like it'd be a long. But right now, it just felt like a chase. And the range right now is really not much right now, so. But it could keep going. Eyes looks pretty neat. I think we'll continue. We're in this channel right here. This is a time where I'm just going to sit on my hands and just be patient. Just be patient. In ENTX, you can't predict it. I mean, I had a feeling that we're going to squeeze because of this right here, this formation. Because I was short the other day and covered right here at 4. Actually, I'm sorry, I covered at 380 yesterday. Great short. I was short in the, I believe, 490s, or actually, was it 490? Somewhere around here. Covered down here. I figured we could squeeze, but I took a short. I thought we could possibly break down if we didn't squeeze, and instead we squeezed. And so I got stopped out right here in the 730s, and it looks like a huge, in at 6 or 590s, cover at 730s. It is what it is, but I had that planned, and so it's not a big loss at all. So now I'm just sitting on my hands waiting because that squeeze did happen. NLSP I like. I'm just watching it right now. If you can do me a favor, guys, hit that like button. We're about 40 people in here, 10 likes. So do me a solid, hit that like button so we can get more people in here and help others, because later on we will be going over charts. ENTX just going higher. Another halt. That's 3 halts in a row. Freaking wild. Blue skies. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate that so much. Cousin of Hermes, appreciate that, brother. This is a nice little squeeze right here on NLSP. I'm missing the longs apparently, but it is what it is. I'm not going to chase that. I think it'll break high day. But we will see. Yeah, it's going to break it. I'd be shocked if it doesn't. Because that would mean everyone else would be shocked too. So let's see what happens. Seems like I'm just missing everything. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I was tweeting this morning, that I did an update on my Windows PC, and the update took all the way from it took an hour and a half. And so I wasn't able to prep until the last 10 minutes before the open. And then, yeah, so I'm missing a lot because I'm just seeing it now. I wasn't able to prep for a whole hour like I usually do. But it happens, I guess. It's part of trading. Sometimes you don't have time to prep, which means I probably am going to be slow as heck today. That's okay. I'm going to keep watching NLSP and ENTX. Those are going to be my main watches. Those seem like they have the most range, and they also seem like the easiest right now. Well, well, well. That was very interesting. Could just be soaking in shorts right now. On NLSP. Wow, that's crazy. We'll see what happens. I'm not jumping in this like at all. I'm gonna wait. ENTX is coming down a little bit. No surprise. Still no play for me yet. Do me a solid, guys. If you can hit that like button, we're about 70 people, 35 likes. If you can do me a solid, hit that like. I'd really appreciate it because I will be getting the questions a little later. Right now, I'm just trying to be patient because I rushed in at the open on ENTX and was wrong, and I just want to wait right now. And it could be bad to wait for me, but you know, it is what it is. But we just had a quick panic, and this thing, everything's been like, look at that, whip, whipsaw, whipsaw, whip, whip. So this is normal right now for this stock. So I'm hoping we get a whip back up. That's what I'm hoping what happens. But if it doesn't, I missed the play. That's okay. See what I could see. I could see it easily coming back pretty quick. So I don't want to jump in just yet. We'll see. Christian, what's up, brother? Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it so much, dude. You're awesome, dude. That means a lot to me, man. You're willing to give back to me. I appreciate that, brother. All of y'all are just so nice. Y'all are crazy. Why is it not showing up on the chat? Is my chat frozen? I can't see any chat. So I can't read the question if you did one. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. Y'all are awesome. I don't know why, guys, but for some reason my chat's not updating. I don't know if these donations are coming in right now or a long time ago, but thank you guys, all of y'all. You guys are all dope. All of y'all are sick for doing that. Regardless if you did it today or yesterday. Apparently, it's lagging over here. I can't see the chat. Yeah, it has to be lagging. It keeps saying over and over. So, unless you guys are, that's pretty sick. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. Thank you so much, Bed. If you guys can hear me, please let me know, because I don't know if it's lagging. Yeah, don't chase an LSP, people. It's dangerous. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Cool, you guys can hear me. Alright, dope. I don't know why my chat keeps saying people are donating. Maybe they are. I just can't see it. It's like keeps going. It keeps going. Lee Martin, what's up, brother? Appreciate the donation, my man. Appreciate it very much. You're awesome, bro. Oh, damn. I got in way too soon. I may be getting out right away on this one. That's okay. I don't like that we held that drop. So I'll just get out. And I'll re-get in if we get another sign. Oh, man. I got emotional and jumped in right away. But I'm not just going to get out. I'm going to wait. I know it is what it is. But if it starts to work, I'll be sick, right? I don't like this at all. I feel like I'm definitely trading very off right now. I just got lucky. That's all that was. That is all that was, ladies and gentlemen. That was pure luck. Pure luck. I don't feel like I even had the right idea. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I almost feel like, yeah, I just got lucky. I just got lucky. I still could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, but I got in way too soon, and it happens to be working, but I still don't think I did this right. And if it stops me out, it probably should. I mean, I like the price action, but I'm just covering a very, very small piece right now. Still holding the majority of my position if I cover this small piece. I mean, the 50s is support, but if it breaks that, we'll be going. I don't really have a good read on this still. I mean, even though I'm short, I still don't have a good read on this. I don't feel great. I do like that rejection very much, but I could see this squeezing all the way back. I could. So just be careful, guys. Like, be careful. I'm just getting lucky right now, and that's what it feels like. It feels like pure luck right now. I don't think it's did yet. Until 50s cracks, there's no confidence in me. Until 50s cracks, there's no confidence. If 50s crack, then I'll be adding on pops. That'll be the plan. But I need a nice crack. I don't need like a 50 to 49 or 48. I need a crack. And right now we're holding. So I may even cover above 620 because I can see it squeezing. This is a key line right here. This is the important line, so. I'm basically giving it some room above this last pivot, but I'm not going to give it much more than that. And I'm not going to add. And by the way, guys, I will be getting the questions here shortly. I'll get the questions quicker if we can get to 100 likes. We have about 100 viewers, so that's a big ask. But all you got to do is hit that like button. Do me that solid, hit that like button. It's easy to do. If you're new right now, hit that subscribe, because I release episodes every Monday and Wednesday of Be the Trader, the interview show where we interview successful traders every Monday and Wednesday at 12 market time. So make sure to hit that bell so you're notified about that, and so you're notified when I go live. ENTX is... I don't get a read on that one yet either. I'm just watching it. I'm just watching it. Let's see if we can get this 550 crack. I mean, that'll be nice, but I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, 550s is key. 550s is key. It's the red line. Let's make that a... Apparently it's a strong ass line, so we'll make it strong because it is strong. We held very nicely. Blue skies is 4, so I don't expect it to go back below that, but it could. It could easily do that. All right, that's a good sign right there. How it cracks is important. I want to see it like flush, and right now it's looking okay, not too convincing. That's not too convincing to me. Volume is coming in, which is nice, but you know, I want bigger volume. Hopefully above like, I mean, preferably like this, but we'll see. I could see a cover in the 5s, 480s, but it's not going to be a big cover. I'm holding I'm holding the majority of my position for pretty much. I like the 490s a lot. But I'd cover a big piece at 5 and then hold half all the way down to see if we can get lower. I'm still watching GameStop. It's forming nicely right now. I'm watching very closely. But don't have a plan yet. I'm looking more long bias, really. At this point, I still see 650s as a key area for me on this chart. You know, 620s maybe, but it's too early to say. I don't really trade OTCs, Ernest. The reason for that is because you have to watch your trade all the time. I use stops, profit targets, and I leave to go to the gym. With OTCs, you can't do that. You have to be there. What's going on, Rafa? What's up, Scott? What's up, Michelle? What's up, Noisy? What's up, Ernest? What's up, Noisy? Mose, Anime, A. Lee Martin, Daniel Scott. A. Lee, by the way, man, again, thank you for that donation. Justin Jimenez, cousin of Hermes, thank you for pledging, making a small pledge donation to the show. I appreciate that, brother. Parkish Gurang, Jay, Food Trader, Justin, Cantu, Neelis, Urbo, CC, Opco, Humble Bear. Appreciate you all being here. Cousin of Hermes, Christian, appreciate you guys. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes, players. We're at 70. We're about 100 to 115 people in here. It's easy. Hit that like button. Do me a solid. Right now, I'm short NLSP. I don't have a lot of confidence in it, to be honest. I don't think it's the best short. I do like that we have big volume here. Rejection. Volume confirms that, you know, there's possibility we have a top up here. Plus, we have a big volume spike, but not really going anywhere. So that's really good to see. So that's why I took a short, but I'm not happy with the short, if I'm honest. Like, I think I got lucky. It is what it is, but I still stick to the plan. Even though I got in a little early or a little late, depending on what you see. I see it as a little early, premature. I think now, I'd love to be short. Like now, I'd be like, okay, cool. Where can I short? And ideally, I'd love to be shorting up here in the 6s if I can get re-short, but I could see it holding the 550s because this is an important line, but a straight down from 7 to 5, I could see it spiking, and I just don't know. So I'm going to wait before I start adding because I would like to add. Food Trader asks, what would you do if you lost 50% of your account in one day? I wouldn't be a trader. I don't think traders lose 50% of their account because they have rules. They have stops. Now, let's say you do have rules. Let's say you do have stops. Let's say you never break your rules. And it's unfortunate. Maybe that does happen. So I'm not going to say it couldn't happen to anybody because maybe it could. But I would say this. I take a time off for sure. I take time off until that kind of went away. I'd come back trading so small where I'm losing money off of commissions and get my confidence back. As long as my gross is profitable, that's all I need. And then slowly size back up. It's kind of starting over, because if you lose 50% of your account, it's because you weren't trading properly. You were risking way too much. Yeah, Mike, I wanted to buy GME. I've been saying it since the stream. But I haven't found a good buy entry, so for me, it's a miss. He's 550 testing. I'm about to... I'm a little behind today. It says 9 a.m. and I'm at a little under 9 a.m. my time. So I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I'm going to run like a freaking... like the Flash. Be right back. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, it's bouncing. Not a surprise there. I also don't know if it should break. You know what? I don't feel comfortable with that stop. I need to really look at this. Where do I think I'll be wrong? See, this sign right here is not good. I mean, we barely broke and we're already recovering. Volume's coming in. So I'm going to watch it with some patience real quick. Not going to add yet. Like I said, I think I was early and I think I got lucky. And maybe I should have took all my profits, but I want to stick to the plan and see what happens. I may cut it above 650, but I'll watch it. Because this is an interesting area too, like 620s. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. ENTX. That's why you don't chase stocks, guys. You chase this and you die. Now it's coming down like pretty harsh. But it's not clear for me either. Blue skies is failing. Blue skies is failing twice. Hey, real quick, do me a solid. If you haven't hit that like button, just do me that solid. Hit that like button. Easy to do. It's free. It's a good way to say thank you for going live. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. We're about 100 plus people in here, so let's see what happens. Tom Smith, do you use level 2? About 1 to 3% of all my trades for the year, I'll use level 2. NLSP, a little rejection here. Depending on what it does, I'll start to feel a little bit more confident. Remember, this thing is up still 100%. It has plenty of room to come down, so I don't need to rush in with bigger size yet. So I just gotta be patient, and I gotta wait. We can still see it hold 550, and that would be concerning. GME is gonna squeeze. Probably. I mean, at least there's resistance at 300, but then nothing till 350. Good luck, shorts, if you're short GME. I definitely still see it as a long. I missed my entry. I was hoping to get an entry closer to 277s, but it never dipped for me. It is what it is. Let's take a peek at some other tickers real quick. ENTX, SEAL. Comes a little squeeze. E-bond is squeezing too. Squeezing nicely, actually. Well, damn. Looks like a breakout there, right? ENTX. I have no idea what it's going to do. NLSP. Still. Not confident. Not confident. I don't like that. But I'm waiting. Huh, I may be cutting it soon. I don't like this action. Yeah, I don't like that action at all. So we'll see what happens. I still don't feel confident to add, but I'm not gonna hold any much longer anymore. I mean, we broke lower day, and then we broke lower day pre, and then I just don't like that if we come all the way back above 620. So if we do that, I'll be done. If we can break, like, granted, I probably should be adding, but I just don't feel comfortable with this trade. Not one bit. Sometimes it's just how it's going to be. That is just how it's going to be. I will be getting to a lot of questions as time goes on and I calm down. Right now I'm still watching. I see a question real quick just to look at. Someone asked me from Michelle Castro, so now you trade only long? No, I trade both long and short. Pei Chu Wu says AVEO, please. Yeah, AVEO is a short. I was hoping to get a short on a pop, but I missed it. By the way, guys, if you can do me a solid, hit that like button. We're almost at 100 likes. We're at 100 to 130 viewers. Do me a solid. I don't think GameStop's over yet. At this point, I feel confident to risk off of 620. So now I can start adding. Tris, Pip, Alex used to crump back in the day. How'd you know that, dude? That's wild. You used to know I used to do this? I'm probably sweating. Yeah, I'm sweating, guys. Hey, got that heater on. I used to dance a lot back in the day. I loved it. Hip hop for sure. Still watching GameStop, man. I'm hoping GameStop can set up nicely. Excuse me. I will be getting to more questions here soon, guys. I'm just trying to pay attention to my own trading. You try, you know, trading takes a lot of focus. And for me to talk to y'all and trade is already a huge loss for me. Cool, we're getting further pulled down on NLSP. I like that. I like that very much. If you're watching, I shorted it. You can see the red triangle here. And the green are covers, and I'm still holding a piece. A big piece, actually. Still watching GameStop. Still watching NLSP. That 550 is important. And if we hold again, I mean, that's not going to be good. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, we're holding 550s. That sucks. Still looking around, looking around. Don't see anything yet. Basically just sitting patiently and waiting for really just waiting for NLSP to decide what it's going to do. I'm not feeling comfortable still, and we're holding 550s again. Big picture though, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. GME's holding that breakout so far. Awesome, guys. Appreciate you guys helping me get to 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. Let's get to some questions while I sit here in panic mode. If you have any questions, be sure to post them. I'll try to get to as many as I can. I want you to also know, real quick, every Monday and Wednesday, if you're new, Be the Traders, a show, a podcast, and video format where I interview successful traders who are way better than me, and they release every Monday and Wednesday at noon Eastern time. So make sure to hit that subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified, and so you're notified when I go live. What's up, Alexis? What's up, Ernest? Just waiting. Ernest asked, what about SEAL? It could be potentially a breakout. I mean, right now it's failing the breakout, so it doesn't look too great. I think volumes are actually really good today. There's no news, which kind of sucks. I'd pay attention to it. And if we do get a breakout, I mean, it could go to the 6s and 7s, but right now, I'm just not confident in it. The volume is really good though today. It's really good today. Who knows? I may take a stab at it. You never know. You never know. I'm watching Seal right now. I could still see it break out. I may take a small position on it if we get a nice dip. Maybe slightly under VWAP, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that we hesitated to break out, but we are trending nicely too when we have massive volume. There's a lot of things on its side, but there's no news. It's like conflicting. So I may just avoid it because of all that. And part of me sees that it could easily flush. And if it flushes, this could be a really good short. So since I feel kind of iffy, I'm on both sides of the fence. I'm not going to do anything yet. I need to see a clear sign. And I don't see any clear sign yet. I do see a more of a case for a short, but we'll see. There's also clear support at 380s. Ooh, probably gonna get stopped out on NLSP. Look at that. At 550 hold, told you, if it holds, we're gonna get a squeeze and I can get stopped out easily. Easily. I'm going to take a step away real quick to use the bathroom again. I'll probably get stopped out, so if I do, I do. It is what it is. Okay. Empty bladder, feel better, dope. See, right now I'm watching it very closely. Yeah, I don't know about a long anymore. That does not look good to me. I'm probably going to get squeezed out of NLSP. What's up, babe? How you doing? Seal, I mean, we broke under a little bit. I'm watching it, but I'm more short bias. But I'm probably not going to short this. I mean, it's not up a lot. We have tons of support here in the 360s and 380s. Like, I just don't see it breaking down easily. And if it recovers here, I mean, we're also still trending. We're still trending. If we recover here pretty nicely, like, it could be a good reason to go long. But for now, it doesn't look like a good long, personally. I could easily be wrong. Ooh, let's look at ENTX. I still don't see a good move for me on the ENTX. Good job, Thomas. Hopefully you did well. I'm probably going to get stopped out in NLSP. If I don't, I'd be really surprised. Really surprised. All right, so GameStop I'm watching very closely. I'm hoping GameStop we can start to come down further so I can go long. I'm looking for a long right now, for sure. So I went a small long on this. We'll see how price action acts. It could easily die, but I like big picture on GameStop a lot. I'm willing to give it some room to see what it does before I just get out. If it fails, it fails, but I'll give it some room because we know GameStop is whiplashy. Maybe we'll have some diamond hands on our side. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. I still anticipate getting stopped out of NLSP. So be careful, everyone. Ooh, that's a panic I don't want to see. That's not good. But we'll see how it acts. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, I bought. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's sell a little piece. And now we'll just hold. I'm willing to give it to that wick. If it breaks below that, I'll be getting out. Oh shit, I just... GME may stop me out. It's all good. I went very small size. I'm really watching an NLSP right now. I'm watching this like a hawk. NLSP breaking down. Really nice to see. This could be the good trade of the day. All it takes is one good trade. Really, it's crazy. Because everything else I've been wrong on. I just added some more to NLSP. Good shit. Covered a piece. Awesome. Very good stuff, guys. Very good stuff. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. I'll cover another piece at 5 if I can get it. And then I'll start to hold for further pullback. Woo! Got lucky. I got lucky, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. So, real quick, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. NLSP is going to be my best trade. I had a loss this morning, though, on ENTX at the open. Had a loss very small on GME on a long. I just thought it could hold and go higher. I'm not going to touch that anymore. I keep losing on it lately. I was doing really well the past couple of weeks, and now I'm just like not reading it. And so ENTX, I'm ignoring for now. NLSP is the only one I got my biggest position on. So that's the other thing. I didn't size in big on any of my plays until NLSP showed its hand. Then I went in big size, the max of my position, and we'll see what happens. I mean, if it works, it's going to be a nice little trade here. I'm going to cover some at 5 just because, you know, whole number. But we'll let it play out. Hey, Thomas, don't flood the chat with just all your entries and stuff, my man. If you could do me a solid, it's just a lot. But I appreciate you, and I appreciate you being excited. Thank you guys so much. What's up, Matt Owens? What's up, son? My boy, Matty-O. So, at the end of the day, guys, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm happy. NLSP Trade Zone is free for me. Yes, 100% free. Easy to borrow through Cobra Trading. I'm partnered with them, so let them know I sent you that way. They hook me up. They hook you up. It's a win-win-win. I appreciate you, bro. Thomas, it's okay, man. Sometimes you don't. I got lucky, and I was able to get a full position, and I can still add. If you guys would like me to answer questions now, I'm in a better situation where I can answer questions. So feel free to post any questions that you guys have. No, it's all good, Thomas. I regret saying what I just said to you, because I'm glad you're excited. I just maybe put it all in one text instead of like 13 different individuals. You know what I'm saying? Raul Martinez, why all the activity on NSLP today compared to before? I don't know, brother. I just trade what I see. I trade the price action. There's a lot of volume. There's a lot of people on it, so I'm watching it. I keep it simple. Hopefully we can break this 5. Right now I'm liking price action very much. I think I'll get a cover in the 5s. Hamza, which percentage of your portfolio you decide to leave if negative? I don't know what you mean by that, man. Could you rephrase that question, bro? Noisy D3. Hey, I got one. Do you know is the market data level 2 paid to all brokers? I paid him for all my brokers. I don't know what your question is really asking. I mean, it comes, E-Trade has it, or E-Trade Pro has it, Thinkorswim has it. Pretty much every broker has it. Sasha, what's up, Sasha? Is the ENTX going to make a comeback to 9 or 10? Huh. Sasha, I hope you're okay. I hope if you did buy that, that you had a plan and you should be getting out at certain areas already because you have that plan. But I'm going to let you know right now, based on the chart, I don't see that happening. It's looking very weak. And it was blue skies, like above 750s was all-time highs. We tried twice now, and it hasn't held. So there's just not good odds. It could happen, but there's not good odds. Gary, 3R loss today on shares that are breaking out and failing. Given it a break, revisit with strength on Monday. Hey, all good, Gary. I had a rough start. If you were here in the morning, you could have saw I was not doing too hot. This one trade may help me out and do well, so we'll see if it works. I mean, it could still not work and stop me out and I'll be done. Sasha, I'm trying to figure out where the resistance levels are, but so damn... Yeah, I know. It's so volatile, Sasha. Right now, the resistance levels to me, Sasha, are these levels right here. Those are the resistance levels. And then you also got here, 7. And why 7? Look at that. So we got all of these levels, but I can see it bouncing pretty nicely just because, at least up to here, just because it kind of just dropped straight down. Noisy, you're at Interactive Brokers, I'm thinking you're saying? And wondered if all brokers had it paid. Do you mean like you have to pay for it? Do you mean, I don't know what you mean by had it paid. Late to your feed from Brian Creekmore. Are you shorting NLSP? I am short. You can see here in the red triangles I was short. Earlier in the 6, covered a little bit. Then when it popped, waited. And then reshorted it more, added it to the position. Covered a little bit and still holding. Noisy D3E, thanks for the info, no worries. All right. Alexandru, hi man, you follow any cryptos? There are nice price fluctuations on a daily basis. I don't, bro. Maybe I should one day. Michelle Castro, very good point. Seth Smith, oh my man, Seth, what's up, son? Is that my good friend, Seth? Let me know. Tell me what show I'm watching right now. What did we talk about yesterday? Trade zone. Do you think most of the shorts would be covered at 5 on NLSP risk of the bounce? It's possible. I don't know. My assumption is this thing is going to continue to fade. But I could be wrong. I could easily be wrong, but because I am short, so I am biased. Gary, love your work. Was looking for shorts, but Interactive Brokers had nothing on NLSP and ENTX. Very annoying. Trading from Asia. So hard to set up USA accounts. Sorry, man. I think Cobra uses... I think you can sign up with Cobra. Go ask them. Brian Creekmore, it's real blurry. Hey guys, is my screen real blurry? This screen up here? Is it real blurry? Let me know so I can see what I can do. Aaron Troll, you chart on Thinkorswim and execute on DAS? Absolutely, brother. I use this chart all the time to trade. I use this just for you guys to see my trades. Yeah, Seth, that is you, my man. Thanks, brother. Vincent, what's up, Vincent? Nurad, do you go long and short or only short? I go long and short. Gary, I will try, bro. Thanks, mate. No worries, man. Let them know I sent you. It helps me out. And they give you the same deal I got. So it's kind of a win-win. Suleiman, browser platforms. I don't recommend any browser platforms, brother. And I know it sucks because you're at work trying to trade. I suggest you swing trade, bro. And you can use your phone and iPad for that and use apps because you don't need to be active. Swing trading is a lot more passive. So try that out. I have videos on that too. You can go to my videos. WAP. Screen is fine. Thanks, bro. Abe. NLSP looks like a slow fade, but it would be sketchy as hell to swing that short. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Very much. Very much sketch. Very much sketch. Excuse me. I'm watching EBON right now too. I just took a, we'll see what happens. I took a starter on EBON. Oh, Nicholas, E-bond roll over here? I think so. I mean, I'm taking a starter, but could easily be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I get out. It's a very strong stock today. But it's a good eye that you have there, Nicholas. I am watching it. Hamza, you ask when do you decide it's over with your day trading? Because for me, it's difficult to stop many times. You need to make that rule for yourself. If it's difficult for you to do that, then whatever number that is, if you get stopped out twice and you can't handle it, that should be your rule. Don't take someone else's rule, apply it to yourself, especially if it doesn't fit you. Suleiman, no worries, man. Appreciate you. Da Vinci, I'm not going to tell you what to do, bro. You're in the wrong room, brother. I will show you what I see, and I see I'm short, and I think it's a short trade right now. Excuse me. I took a, what was that question? Thomas. I took a start on AVEO in. What's up, Lost One, bro? Dude. You're the man. Thank you for that donation, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Aaron, thank you, man. Appreciate the love, brother. Michael Lewis, any good books on swing trading? Yeah, a really great one. I'll send it to you. Let me see. Michael Lewis. Click on this link. That's a book that goes to all the books I've read personally. And on that link, you'll see a book called Turtle Traders. Check it out. Come on, are we gonna break 5? What's the deal, yo? What is the deal? Just gonna sit here all day? Hey guys, just FYI, if you're new here, welcome. Do me a solid. Hit that like button if you haven't. If you have, hit that subscribe button. And hit the bell. Because I just do lives randomly. I don't plan them. But I've been doing them a lot lately. You can go watch those by clicking on the videos. But hit the bell so you're notified. And do me another solid. If you're already a subscriber and you want to go above and beyond that, share the show with someone else. Either that, or if you want to go further, hit that small join button, make a small pledge donation to the show. If you're new and what the hell is Be the Trader? Well, it's a podcast video formatted show where I interview successful traders every Monday and Wednesday. They go live at market time 12. Are we going to break down? Jose Berrios. That's dope, Jose. Hope you're doing well, man. Hey, can you guys hear me fine? Because I don't feel like yelling. My voice tends to go away by doing lives. It really sucks. So I'm hoping I can just talk normal, kind of like this, and you can hear me fine. What's up, Mayton, Shika, Shike, Bruce Gibson? What's going on? Thomas Law. I just know another guy named Thomas Law. That's why I thought we might know each other, but it's not the same person. It's all good, though. It's still dope that you're here, man. Let's see if we get further drop on this NLSP. NLSP, let's go further down, please. Come on, let's go down. ENTX bouncing up a little bit. Not too bizarre. I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's part of me who wants to cover some here, but I'm just gonna be patient. If it works, it doesn't. I mean, if it does, it does. If it doesn't work. And that's the thing with trading. One thing I need to work on a little more lately is sticking to my profit targets and not covering too much too soon. And part of me would love to cover a lot right now, but I'm just like, you know what? That's just fear. I'm just gonna basically stick to my plan, and you know, at the end of the day, I need to trade and execute well, not trade based off P&L, and that's how you should trade. And so I'm really talking to myself right now. That's really what I'm saying. Well, well, well. I don't like e-bond anymore, so I just got out. Could work, but I don't like it personally. No worries, Sam. You can see my entries on the chart up here. Are you gonna fade or what? What are you gonna do here, buddy? Thomas, what time frame do I use when you trade? I use every time frame. And you can see I've been switching. I'm just trying to get a feel for it and trying to see what price action is telling me. And right now, this is still staying short. So I'm going to stick with that. We will see what happens on this monster. Mr. D, why did you decide to be a short seller? I don't know. I just kind of saw them a lot easier. It just became something that was easy for me to see compared to other things. Don't get me wrong, I've been longing a lot more. I mean, at least 2-3 times a week. But I'm not always right on long for sure. I mean, neither am I on shorting, but what's going on? Yeah, ENTX is moving up, that's for sure. What's up, Neil? How you doing, brother? George, I don't use Profitly. Asgar Ali, hello, Alex, bro. What's up, man? How you doing? When you short, do you go with the bid or ask? I go with either one, whichever one I feel like at the time. Suleiman, the effect of trading on your eyes. Any suggestions to reduce the harmful effects? I don't have any because I don't use any. So I think it's not good for my eyes either. I was thinking that the other day. I was like, man, my eyes are not as good as they used to be. Bruce, go to the beginning of the show. I share all that in full detail, but I was a partner in the firm in Dallas. Neil, SPY's really tight range day. Is it? Cool. Hey, Turf P. I'm doing well, man. Thanks for asking. Hope you guys are doing well. It looks like I still like this price action, so I'm gonna stick with the plan. We'll just see what happens. I gotta be willing to lose, right? I'm not gonna lie, ENTX is looking very sketch for shorts too. Like, gotta be careful. That is a dangerous stock. Holy crap. Dangerous stock. I mean, I'm watching ENTX and whoo-wee. What's gonna happen here, baby? What's gonna happen here? I like this action right now on ENTX. Stand by. I do need to take a bathroom break. Stand by, everybody. Bathroom break time. Bathroom break time. Okay, I'm back. I'm watching this one like a hawk right now because it's potential. There's potential here. Remember, these are my main watches. They have a lot of range. ENTX is still up a lot. Big picture. But could still be a bullish trend too, big picture. So I'm just being a little careful. But I like the odds right now. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the odds. Easily be wrong here, but I'm okay with that. I am a-okay with that. Someone said potential breakout on seal. Oh yeah, dude. Good job. Good job on seal. Very good job. Whoever saw that, you're killing it. I know someone was looking at that breakout earlier today. Are you kidding me? Are you not going to cover that piece? Wow, what a douche. Come on, cover that piece. I'll try right here. There we go. So cover a small piece. That's a good sign on ENTX. Like, I wouldn't want to be long that, I'll tell you that. We're getting pullbacks. We're fighting there. Savant. No, I don't feel like I'm overtrading at all, man. Not at all, brother. Yeah, Hershey Quest. What a dope name. I wouldn't be short either on Seal. That's a dangerous one. Sarin Crypti. He says, ENTX, you're pissed because could not have courage to place order around mid fives at 940. It sucks, man, but it could be your size. You might want to downsize dramatically so you can execute. You're probably just scared to lose the money you're risking. Van Bonds, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Let's see. Lego, Jose Berrios, right? Let's go. Aaron Troll. Yeah, you know, Seal is looking like a breakout, but it is trending, but it also looks, I don't know, brother. I think it's a breakout, so maybe we just have two different opinions. It's all good. Do you see how long it's taken this NLSP to break down? Holy crap. Let's switch hats, shall we? We're in halftime mode. Hamza, thank you so much for the donation, brother. I appreciate that, bro. I don't know why. Thank you guys so much. I don't know why my alerts today have been very broken. So, Hamza, thank you so much for making the donation. It means a lot to me, bro. Do you guys see all these weird alerts just popping up that probably are not even happening right now? It's probably like yesterday stream. It's so weird. Like, what is all this? That's not real. I don't know why, but it is. Yeah, these are all yesterday's alerts. What is going on? I'm going to stop those alerts just because it's annoying. But I appreciate you, Hamza. Thank you so much, brother. Snowy Hydras, you're in the wrong chat, brother. I don't ever share my P&L, never will. It doesn't even help you. It's my privacy, bro. But hey, I appreciate you being here, man. Just know I don't expect to hear. Bruce, my Thinkorswim does that as well. Does what? I don't really want to take the long either. I don't know. It seems weird. Hershey Quest. Yeah, I will go along. Probably. Yeah, I think I will. Dean Anthony, quick, check your wallet. Thanks, man. That's funny. I have a question for you all. If you think ENTX is going to recover, let me know. If you think it's going to die, let me know. ENTX, recover or die? Recover or die? Where are you at? Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, Salim Tunzi, appreciate you being here, man. It is what it is. You should be sketch of everyone. So I'm cool with it, bro. Thanks for being here, though. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it, Rick. He says, I love the game face when you're trading live, brother. Totally different from your interviews face. Thanks, man. Yeah, Bruce, it's weird. I don't know why these keep alerting. Aaron makes a really good point. As time gets closer to lunch, buyers usually tend to step out. Backside hasn't formed yet also, but it'll have a very solid trend line to break down. Yeah, it's good points. Very good points, man. Oh my goodness. It's gonna die from King. I hope so, King. I hope you're right, dude. Atomic, 50-50. No point in guessing. Hey, I hear you. Humble Bear, more likely to fail in ENTX, not holding yesterday's high and now testing it as resistance. I'm on the same boat with you, my man. That's a good point. Savant, Salem, you must have bought GME at 580. Salem, I don't know. You're very wishy-washy, brother. You need to be, I appreciate you being here. And at the end of the day, like, hey, you can think I'm fake and that's cool, bro. But why are you here? And then part of you saying you appreciate it. So, hey, at the end of the day, dude, I think you're just conflicted and that's cool, man. I appreciate you no matter what. At the end of the day, appreciate you. Matt Thomas, small long on seal. Good luck, brother. Hope you do well. Sauron Crypty. ENTX die for now. Recover at power hour, in my opinion. Shh. Please don't say that. I hope it doesn't recover. Nicholas Sim. I think he's doing fine just in front of the camera. Thanks, man. Christian, what's up, Alex? Missed the beginning of your stream. Had some errands to run, but how's your trading been? It's been well, man. It was a little choppy in the morning. Didn't do too hot, but executing well, sticking to my plan, and that's what I plan to keep doing. So I don't know. Right now, I feel happy though. God is good, helping me out. Just stay focused. Carl Juice, ENTX fade looks very overextended on daily, but who knows? Yeah, you're right about who knows. None of us do. Mr. D, ENTX will fade all day. Hey man, I hope you're right, brother. I really hope you're right. So far though, it's not for sure right now. It's 7's key. Aaron, also pre-market high on CL 465. Yeah, it's a very good point. Bruce, do you trade options? I don't, my man. I don't mess with them. Salim Tunzi, I think you said it earlier, but it got deleted somehow. I don't know if either you deleted it or Streamlabs. I have like this automatic bot now that just deletes shit. And I think I need to turn it off because it's annoying me. Anthony, what's the play you guys are watching? We're watching a lot of stocks, my man, but mainly ENTX and NLSP, as well as SEAL. SEAL just broke pre-market highs, by the way. Good job, Thomas. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Yes, man. Yes, sir, Seth Smith. Spears, love the share, Alex. I'll try not to say obtuse things today. You're all good. Sarah and Crypty, let's appreciate good work with a thumbs up. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Christian, glad you're in good spirits. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. If you guys can do me a solid, if you're enjoying the live stream, what encourages me to do it more and more is to hit that like button. If you already hit the like, thank you. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell, because every Monday and Wednesday I release episodes at 12 market time of interviews of successful traders and tips on what has made me consistent. And if you've already done that and you want to go above and beyond that, I appreciate that. And if you do, just share the show with someone else. It's a free thing you can do. Or you can hit that join button and make a small pledge donation to the show. I appreciate that. Nicholas, I think ENTX is worth the gamble here long. The fact that you said that, man, like worth the gamble. You won't be a trader until you don't think that way. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you're joking, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just being real. James Lindsay, he isn't. I think so, he is. We just have different opinions. Abe, how do you get over the fear of sizing up? You tell me the secret, Abe. I've been working on it. Every month I size up. And it's always hard the first week after. It's always hard. And this month has been difficult for me. New size for me, and it's been difficult. It hasn't been easy. I've been second guessing things, and it's not easy. Every time you size up, you kind of recalibrate. Anthony Olson, if you don't buy options, how are you short in ENTX? Appreciate you asking that, because maybe there's other people who don't know, but you can short stocks. My broker is Cobra Trading, and I have free shares right now in ENTX. Oh, actually, ENTX is... Did I get free shares? Sorry. No, ENTX, I bought shares at 4 cents a share to short. Savant, I appreciate you backing me up, man, but you know what? Everyone, what I've learned is even haters support me because they're here. And I appreciate that. And at the end of the day, like, everyone has their opinion. And if I let opinions affect me all the time, I would not be here. I tell you that right now. AMTX, brother. I'm not watching AMTX, man. Keister King. Nicholas Sim. I didn't click the button. It's all good, dude. It's all good. You don't gotta do anything. Yeah, Seal's going to be choppy. That's a given, for sure. You need patience, Thomas. Selim Tunzi. Just scale up slowly, guys. Like if you're risking, let's just say you're risking $100 per trade. Or let's say you're risking, what, $25 per trade. Let's say you have a small account. Size up slow. Like next trades, risk 30, maybe 35. And yeah, you're like, oh, that's nothing. And it's not. But it shouldn't be because you don't want it to affect you too much. And then slowly size up and you'll get there, guys. Suleiman, what do you find to be the hardest thing about trading for you? And those, I don't teach anyone or mentor. So I just do this because I like to give back. But what do I find to be the hardest thing about trading? Because he says for you and those you teach and mentor, which I don't. I do talk to a lot of friends who are better than me and some who aren't, and I give them some advice, but I'm not a coach. About trading, the hardest thing for me was believing in myself, really, and having confidence in myself when I trade. That's it. Like that was the hardest thing. No joke. The hardest thing. If NLSP ever breaks 5, we should have a nice flush. And now I'm thinking, where should I cover? Thanks, Solemn. Hey, this little chat is far from toxic. If it was I, wouldn't be here. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Abe. Appreciate everyone's support. I really do, guys. It means a lot to me. Mr. D, man, this social media is just killing me. A lot of stocks that you don't even know what to watch. Yeah, there's a ton of stocks, dude. You just gotta watch what you're comfortable with, bro. That's all you gotta do. Suleiman, thanks for the donation, brother. Hey, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you so much for doing that. Neil B, if you guys haven't checked out B's videos on Mark Douglas, you need to. Appreciate that, man. Oh, 8 to 5. Good shit, 8 to 5. Slowly growing. I appreciate you doing that, man. Taking your time. Don't worry about the outcome in terms of profits. Just worry about your process, bro. You're doing good. Yeah, Abe, I agree. Trading psychology is probably the hardest, at least for me. Man, we're still holding 5, guys. It's not looking good. I don't like that. It sucks. I don't like that one bit. I mean, for now, I'm going to stick with it. I see it going against me. I think if it recovers 550, I don't think I'd like that. Yeah, I don't think I would. That'd be a scary sign for me. Hamza, thanks for your honesty. And this is my problem right now. Sometimes I do not believe I can do it. But yo, man, thanks to your words, I'm sticking to this until I will do it. Hey, no worries, bro. Good luck, too. Good luck. It's hard. James Lindsay, I wasn't hating. Chill. Savant, it's Friday. It's all good. Everyone's just having a good time. Bye, Michelle. Hope you have a good day. Thanks, Suleiman, for the donation, as I mentioned. Appreciate it, bro. I'm probably going to have to get out of this damn thing. It's unfortunate. I just don't like that. Yeah, I wouldn't like a recover of the 50s, so I could get faked out and that would suck, but I'm not going to hold this. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Neil makes a good point. I found that position sizing is a good way to get comfortable pulling the trigger. Start with an amount you don't care if you lose, like one share or one option contract. I agree. Today's going to be probably a small day for me. It is what it is. I didn't want to cover it down there. When I'm not trading, Abe, or when I'm done, I work out. And then on top of that, I play Valorant. I play Apex Legends on the computer. Yeah, Sill's moving now. What's up, Kulwant Baiwa? Sorry, you're watching from India? Appreciate you, man. Brian Creekmore, you have impressive discipline. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Sales looking nice. I was trying to buy the dip, but in the 40s, but didn't get it. It went to 50. It's unfortunate. Sounds like my dog just wants to bark right now. Well, it looks like I'll be getting stopped out, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be done for the day. And it is what it is. Hey, Lee Martin. Sounds like it is the same thing. He said, you once interviewed Humble Trader, who I like. She often says don't join a chat room, but she sells $100 plus a month Discord chat room. It sounds like it may be the same thing. People do things sometimes, you know? I have 3 dogs. I have a Maltipoo, a Mini Aussie, and a Yorkshire Terrier. It's just a patience game now. James Lindsay, appreciate the donation. Thank you so much, James. That means so much to me. Appreciate you. Well, I'll end up getting stopped out here for a small gain on my last position. It is what it is. I just don't like that. It came all the way back, tried to break 5 so many times. Could be a fake, but I'm not touching it. That was interesting there. That was very interesting. Ravi, you're awesome, dude. Told myself I'd donate 10% of my winnings today using what I've learned from you. On a nice trail on ENTX. Thanks for everything that you do, man. Thank you, Ravi. Hey, appreciate you, man. You're awesome, bro. You're sick. Thank you for that donation, man. And James Lindsay, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You guys giving back as I'm giving you. It's just, that's what we're about. That's what we're about here at Be the Trader. We're about changing the trading community to give back to help others. That's what we're about. So thank you. Seal is just moving for y'all. Well, A. Lee Martin, how long do I usually stay in the market? Until my trade's done. And I'm going to leave here soon and go work out. And I'll just leave my stop. I'll just let it pan out. King, how many monitors you got? 2. Yeah, Celia is getting nutty. I wish I got it, but I didn't get it. I did not get it. Williamson, hey, I appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, man. Thank you so much. Well, I thought I was going to get stopped out, and I still feel that. But if we start to come back down to 5s, I think we're going to be on a good spot here. Oh. Take care, Lee Martin. I appreciate you too, brother. Thank you for the compliments, man. Well, shall see what happens, won't we? Appreciate you, King. Yeah, I appreciate you. Hopefully we'll have a good workout today. Such a shitty, choppy day for me. It is what it is, you know. As of now, it's just going to be like, why did I even trade? But it all depends on how these trades work out. Yep, I'm gonna get stopped out here, guys. I'd be surprised if I don't get stopped. I'd be very surprised. I'm waiting until either I get stopped out or I take profits. It's one or the other. There is no in between. And I think I'm going to get stopped out. The only good news is I'm in a good position where even the stop will be fine. Obviously, I don't want to get stopped out, but I can't do much about that. You know, 550, I think the odds are high we're going to break 550 or 550. And then, but if we break 520, I think the odds are high. Obviously, that will continue downwards. But for now, I don't feel too peachy about that. Thanks, Charlie Pierre. Yeah, the quote. I love that quote too, man. Don't look back. We're not going that way, player. We're going this way. Forward. Holy moly. Do you guys think NLSP will continue downwards? I mean, big picture, it should. But the mini picture right now, I don't like that we held 5 after breaking low a day again. Like, it's just baby breaks. It's nothing, no big flush. Bavik Parmir, you're asking the wrong guy. I'll never tell you to buy anything. It'll never happen. Thanks about the Mandalorian helmet. Yeah, man, I got that from some factory in Russia. I ordered it custom to my head. I had to measure my head and send in the measurements, and they measured it out and built it. That was a sick show too, man. I love Mandalorian. Did you guys like that? Any of y'all watch it? It's sick. So sick. One of my favorite shows. I think we're going to start working here, guys. If we don't break 5 now, I'd be really surprised. I'd be really surprised. But heck, things have not been easy today for me, so I guess I don't know. We'll see. Donna Kelly, I appreciate the compliment, Donna. He says, it's good to see good traders like yourself in these moments and days. Obviously, sorry it hasn't been a great day, but it seems like everyone is out here making millions. Yeah, your honesty is appreciated. Thank you, guys. It's pretty much a break-even day right now. If this breaks down, it'll be a decent day. If it breaks up, it'll be break-even. And I'm okay with that. Nathan Shajan, this is Dash Trader. It's the platform through my broker Cobra Trading, which is the wrong hat. Cobra Trading, and they're a badass broker. They're like Chick-fil-A service, but better. And if you let them know I sent you that way, if you do reach out to them, they get you the same discount I got. Yeah, Elon Anonymous, never say for sure. You don't know anything for sure. But the odds are looking good right now that we're going to continue downwards, but we're also holding 5. Until 5 breaks, I'm not super confident at all. At all. I got a lot of hats, Rick. I don't know if you can see, but I got hats all hanging right there. Ooh, my back's killing me. Freaking leaning forward. That's not good. Why is it not? Here's the answer of the broker I use to short. That's the broker I have to short, just FYI. Someone was asking that question. We're getting some breakdown, which is nice. Getting some breakdown, which is really nice to see. I covered the 11 flush because why not? It's at a key area on the chart. And it just broke lows. So that's why I would cover it. That's why I did. Five Teslas coming, guys. We'll see what happens. I was this close to getting stopped out just a while ago. Holy crap. I thought I was going to get stopped out. Ecom Lopsy. If you believe that, then you do that every time, bro. Hopefully you're killing it. And that's dope. But that's just not how I trade. Because not every stock does that. Because that doesn't happen all the time. I know that for a fact. But, I mean, I feel you, dude. Like, you don't have to do that. You do you. You let me do me. You feel me? Are we going to break 5? Like, what's the deal? The odds are there. Like, we should be breaking it. I'm not going to cover here because I've already covered too much already at this level. Oh, that's not a good sign. Still holding it, guys. The odds are even higher. We're going to squeeze and break 50s. I'm making a higher low right here, which isn't good. Isn't good at all. I'm not going to cover, though, until it, tells me to cover. I want to cover because I would love to take profits now. I'm up a lot. But I'd rather stick to my plan. I've been covering way too soon lately. I need to get rid of that habit. So I'm not. we're probably gonna squeeze here, baby. Speaking of ducks, I asked him to play some games. He wants to play StarCraft. I just don't like StarCraft anymore. And plus, he's freaking apparently amazing at that game. And I'm not trying to get demolished and get my ass fucking not have a good time. I want to play a shooter game. So I guess we will never play games together. It's just how it is. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I do know one thing. I don't know what's gonna happen. Is he gonna crap out or is he gonna come back? What are you gonna do, baby? What are you gonna do? No clue. Okay, so I'm sitting here with my thumb up my butt because I have nothing else to do right now. I appreciate all you guys liking the video. Thank you guys so much. The odds are high I'm going to get stopped out on this. Look at this. Like, it's not breaking down. In fact, we held 5 again. But big picture, I'm not just going to cover because 550s is key. So right now it's just emotional. But I do see, like, we're holding 5. We barely broke 515. When we broke low a day, like, it's just not convincing, but I'll probably just get squeezed out, and I'm willing to do that. Like, I'm okay with that. Obviously, I don't want that to happen, but it's part of trading. I'm going to stick to my plan. I didn't want to cover here all my position. I want to cover it further, and I don't want to cover anywhere in here because it's still working until it breaks above. So you just got to be patient. And this is the part of trading people don't understand. Like, I mean, you can't control what happens. Because I tell you what, if you cover here and it doesn't go here and it goes all the way down, you're never going to get to where you can hold a position when it's working. Because right now it is technically working. Until we break above here, we're no longer really working. But this is where patience comes in. How many times have you got out too soon and then it cracks and goes? A lot. I can tell you, me, myself, it's been like that all the time at the beginning of my trading career. And the difference between a profitable trader and not is being able to hold and willing to be wrong. When I started to just hold and just say, you know what? I know I don't want to be in this, but it's part of my plan. I stick in it. Over time, it pays off. Doesn't mean it's going to work right now, but over time, it does pay off. It really does. A lot of people can't seem to understand that. So they take small gains here, small gains there, small gains there, and never really take a big, an actual win. So their losses and their wins are the same, and they just stay in space. Or they get so frustrated that they size in inappropriately in the wrong play, and then their losses become exponentially bigger than their wins. I used to be there all the time, and I don't want to be there ever again, so I stick to the plan. Yeah, I love Seal. I just missed it. Hershey Quest, because that's not the trader I'm trying to be. That's not who I am. I don't care about that. The move for this trade is further. And I did sell some. I did cover some at 5. You see those 2 triangles at 5. So I still have a big piece of my position. I only covered like a third. But I'm not going to do that. You can do it. Because if you want to be that type of trader, go for it. That's not who I am. And there's going to be times where maybe I should have, but I'm not going to live in the maybes. I'm just going to stick to my plan. There's a slight trim break. Yeah, for sure. Right here. But until it breaks this, I'm not going to get out. You guys be careful. Don't worry about me. I'm basically, I've already accepted I'm wrong. I'm gonna let it stop me out. But I've also seen, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, I've also seen it do this and then crap out. So we'll see. And it's hopefully what you realize is no one knows what the hell's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. If you long that, I'm telling you, it's not a good long. I can tell you that right now. Trading's about seeing the big picture and then setting a plan and sticking to your plan. And right now, there's no reason for me to cover until 550s. And that sucks. I know. It does. Trust me. I freaking know because I'm in it. Trust me. If I let emotions take over, I'd be covering right now, dude. I'm not trying to be an emotional trader. I'm done with that. Well, with that being said, I am going to basically end the day. You'll know what happens. If it breaks 50, I'm out. But thank you guys for being here. Do me a solid. Hit that subscribe. Hit the bell so you're notified when I go streaming again. And share the show with someone else. And if you want to go above and beyond that, hit that join button. Make a small pledge to the show, and I really appreciate that. And if you're new, every Monday and Wednesday, we drop new content.